What's going on, guys? It is Stephen DeLisle with DeLisle Properties and EXP. I am right here with Colby Ebert. He is one of the developing partners right here in Unity Village. I appreciate you having us out.
Hey man, thank you. Thank you for having us, man. We're excited to talk about the project today.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the vision here, how many units, anything you'd like to say, just to highlight the community itself.
Yeah, sure. So Unity Village, we're right here located at 420 Burney Street. As you can tell, we're right here next to the park here in downtown Greenville. We had worked on this project for quite some time. As you can imagine, development and getting everything entitled in the city is a little bit of a process, but we're really excited about this location. So kind of in a growing area on this side of downtown. As you can see today, we're out here on the site. We're still going through some of the development. We've had some challenges. And I'm really excited to walk you through that and kind of show you the layout and where all the units are going to be located.
I love the location. Like you said, Unity Park is right behind us. You can see the observation tower right behind us as well. So let's get into it. So as a developer, you could have chosen any location downtown Greenville. Why this spot?
So we were really excited about the spot just because of its proximity to the park. We knew that we could build a beautiful townhouse community while having just so many amenities right here in your backyard.
Yeah, it's walkable. I mean, I imagine it's maybe 5 minutes to Unity Park.
Yeah, if that. I mean, you are literally, we're 100 yards away from Pickleball Greenville. As you can see, the observation tower there in the back. And then the park has added a bunch of other amenities as well here recently. I think they just opened the basketball courts. And there's a lot of action going on down there. So
countless restaurants. I mean, you really don't need to leave this little block, do you?
You don't. You really don't. You know, the city of Greenville has been very helpful, and there's been a lot provided to us here locally, and we're really excited just to see people's reaction to that and these new types of developments that are going around the park right now.
All right, Colby, now talk to me a little bit about the pricing and some of the features that you're going to get in this neighborhood.
Yeah, sure. So pricing, we're pricing anywhere from $720 to $750 in that range. You know, our units are 3 beds, 2.5 baths. One unique feature about this site is our in units are a little smaller than our interior units. So square footage wise, these will range from the low 1700s to the mid 1800s in square foot range.
So generally, they're all pretty close.
They are. They're very close in square footage. One of the really great features that I love about our units that we have not really seen much in the downtown area is that we do have a 2-car garage, and it's not a tandem, it's a side-by-side.
Okay.
So every unit would come with a side-by-side 2-car garage.
That's really nice, and I too have not seen that, so that's going to be a great feature, especially even if someone wants just something for storage.
That's right. You'll have plenty of room for storage. And you know, we really feel like that in this particular development in our community, it's going to be a great feature for people living here.
Absolutely.
We also have a driveway that comes with every unit, which is again very unique for the downtown market. So with that 2-car garage, I also feel like you're going to have a little bit more room for storage, especially being so close to certain amenities like the park. So hey, if you're one of those people who likes to get their bike and ride on the Swamp Rabbit Trail, you got a garage to put your bike in.
And I feel like a lot of times people that live next to amenities like this don't have those afforded to them. They don't have a garage, they don't have a larger unit, and you're gonna provide that.
That's right, we sure are. You know, it's not a place where you're gonna feel like you're gonna have to go get a storage unit before you even move in. So
that's a great point.
So some of the other features that I want to mention about each of the units and just the layouts in general is, you know, like we said earlier, we have a 2-car garage, and come in and all your living is on the main level down there. So and we do have a half bath on the main level. Now all your bedrooms and bathrooms are on the 2nd level. So laundry is up there as well, which we feel like is a great feature. So
not running up and downstairs.
You're not. You know, your bedrooms are up there, your laundry's up there. The master's got some really cool features as well. We do have a really cool walk-in closet, built-in shelving in that master closet. The master bath, it will feature an all tile and glass shower, and then the secondary baths have tub shower combos in those.
Awesome. Tell me about the feature of the outside. Is it going to be vinyl, hardy board, plank?
Great question. Yeah, so we are hardy board, and we do have a stone feature on the outside. To get you a really good look at that, go to our website at unity-village.com. We've got some really good renderings, not obviously of the inside, but also of the exterior of the units.
That's great. All right, guys, now I'm here with David Miller. He's one of the other developers for Unity Village. So you're in a pre-sale phase right now. Tell us a little bit about what that means.
Sure. And our pre-sale phase is pre-construction.
Okay.
And so buyers have an opportunity during this phase to actually pick out their interior options. We went to the expense of hiring an interior designer to come up with 3 different options and color coordinate all of the tile, the fixtures, etc., in those 3 different options.
Okay.
Basically, those 3 options are black fixtures, silver fixtures, and gold fixtures.
Okay.
But they have all the rest of it to kind of match within that.
Sure.
All of this is on our website, by the way,
Okay.
which is unity-village.com.
Okay.
And prospective buyers can go on the website, pick out their options, and we also have a link to download the pre-sale agreement.
And it's really good to know that right now, especially if you're someone interested in a neighborhood like this, because I get phone calls all the time. We build neighborhoods as well. So when we have things like this, it's just dirt. You can't walk through it. Mm-hmm. So then the next option is, if you do get the pre-sale, you do get to choose your options in your house, as opposed to if it's already built, it is what it is. If you don't like the color, it's tough.
Yeah.
So go ahead and go look at the website, and we'll have that link, of course, in the bottom of the description as well. So guys, if you were anything like me, it might be a little bit harder to envision something if you can't see, touch, and feel it. Now, I hear you do have a showroom.
Yes, at 330 East Coffee Street, we have a showroom. And in this showroom, we have all examples of the flooring, examples of the tile. So you can come in and actually see which will be in your unit.
Not just a picture, that's great.
Not just a picture. And we are setting up appointments anytime anybody wants to come in. They just give us a call. Mm-hmm. The number's on the website. Okay. And they can come in and see everything.
That is fantastic. I did hear that you had some virtual walkthroughs of the neighborhood, but also interior as well.
Yeah, so basically, in order to give the consumer an idea of what they're buying, right, we felt like it was necessary to really go to an additional expense of creating a 3D rendering and video on our website. Okay. So basically, just go on the website. It's on the first page, actually. Okay. You can scroll down just a little bit. The video's there. It will take you through the entire subdivision. Okay. And fly through it, basically. It also has realistic renderings of the interior in the video. Okay. And you can see kind of our proximity here versus Unity Park, because we have drone video that goes up and shows you where we're at, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. So the website is a really good tool for people to understand exactly what they're buying and what their next home's going to be.
And what you're doing is you're building confidence in that consumer. All too often I see that people build a house, they're in the dirt phase, if you will. They don't have any concept of space or colors. Then the house is built and they might not really love the house that they ended up having to pay for. So what you did is you curbed that, which is a really good idea. I love that.
Yeah, thank you. We tried to think of everything.
So guys, we are in the pre-sale phase like you talked about, but tell me a little bit more about the timeline. When are we going to start seeing slabs put in?
Sure, yeah, we are in our horizontal construction phase right now. We should have slabs in and be through with this by October, November of this year. Okay. And then first of next year, we'll be doing our vertical construction phase. Okay. At that time, we will have had to order all the interior parts. That's why between now and the end of the year is the time to come in for the pre-sale in order to pick out your interiors. Once we start construction, we thought COs should be ready by the fourth quarter of 2026, or possibly before, but at least by the fourth quarter, and people can move in then. Now, everybody understands interest rates are coming down, right? So great time to lock in on a price, and then ride that contract as the rates go down, close at the end of 2026 on a super good rate, and who knows, maybe even your contract could have appreciated in value.
Right, absolutely. And I see that all the time, so that's a great point.
Yeah.
So David, thank you so much for having us out today.
Thanks.
I really appreciate you giving us a tour in the vision of this neighborhood. I'm looking forward to seeing some stuff starting to move. Now, if someone wants to contact you guys, how do we do that?
Sure, it's all on our website, which is unity-village.com. Okay. And on that website, you'll see our email addresses and our phone number. Email is really simple. It's just david@unity-village.com. Okay. Or colby@unity-village.com.
Thank you so much for having us again. And guys, remember, as always, with DeLisle Properties, luxury always comes standard.